Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Healing and Heard. This is a space where we talk stuff because we want to be heard and we're healing. I'm your host, Shauna Priest, and this is Healing and Heard. I have a special guest with me today on this episode. His name is Cairo. On this episode, we're talking about how you are not your environment. So, last episode brought us into this episode. I was talking about community and building your own community. This is very important no matter where you are in life. You are not your environment. You are not what you grew up around, anything. And so many people say that, oh, it's just how I was raised and da 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 da. But was it really? Or is it just who you are? Take accountability. Sorry, I have another cat and I'm just looking at it. But so just take accountability for that. Another thing is no matter how poor your environment is, you do not have to be like the people around it or anything. And also, you can change your environment. However, I know the economy is hard. You can't change your environment like that, but you can change your environment by just changing the people that you surround yourself by. It's really as simple as that. If you have toxic family or anything like that, change your family. If you got toxic, if you got friends that don't have goals, don't have drives, don't have ambition, change your friends. Don't become a product of that because you really are who you surround yourself with. And my mom taught me it's not about where you live, it's about how you live. So, no matter the surrounding environment, you get to change the vibe in your house. And it's just as simple as that. You are not where you come from, and where you come from is not a personality. So it's okay to be like, oh, I'm from such and such, but to rep it, and I understand repping where you from with pride, whatever, right? But to think you coming from poverty is a status symbol is crazy. Don't do that. Don't think like that. It's not okay to be saying you're from the hood and you act like it, you look like it, you talk like it, you walk like it. You could be from the hood and not even people may not even think that you are from the hood. Let's get that together. I'm from East Cleveland. I grew up in East Cleveland. Do you think people think I grew up in East Cleveland? No. Like you are where you came from. And the people that you surround yourself by will change all of that. It's so crazy how people think. Back, come on. I gotta put you in this cover because it's cold, man. But you are not where you come from. You are not your environment. You are not who you do not have to become a product of that. And it's so hard. It's to say that to certain people because they like you know better. But excuse me. But it's people out here that come from way worse and use what they come from as motivation to become better than what they came from. And they surround themselves with people better than the ones that they grew up with. And to me, that's like very important in itself. Growing up, being surrounded by drug dealers, crackheads, thieves, whatever you want to call it. Um, I didn't know to be like any of that. And once you see, like, because of the that people choose, that's why their life is like that. And to me, it's easy, like, you know that. It's easy to know that you are who you hang around, you like, but you have choice and you don't have to be. It's like really it should be that simple. But some people, a lot of people lack common sense and common knowledge, especially around those things. And other people that come from poor neighborhoods or impoverished neighborhoods aren't really well traveled, so they don't understand like how different work or you know they one thing I will say is what got me out of that bubble, what got me out of that shell is going around the world. Um, and that's when I knew I was not gonna be the fighting girl, the rowdy girl. I just thought that wasn't me, first of all. So I changed because for a long time I believe I'm a product of my environment. Um, However, when you grow up and you see things for what it is, life could be a beautiful thing. Life could be amazing. However, if you don't change the way that you think, your thoughts is everything. So that's why I say you are not your environment because the way you think about things could alter everything. When you think about the environment that you live in, first and foremost, um, and then you come in your house Like how there? It's your house like being outside? I don't know if that makes sense to people, but like it makes to me. If coming in your house is like being outside, maybe you need to change some things inside your house. If when you in your house and you are seeing some of the things that you see outside and you don't like those things, change those things. It's that simple. Oh, and also, this is the last episode. I thought I had 2 episodes, but I actually combined 2 episodes into one. This is very bittersweet for me. Um, However, I can wait till next month um, to come for all this to just come. I can't wait to see what other episodes I have for y'all. I can't wait to see what's next for the Healing and Heard thing. I do, like I said, I love what I do. And I love dropping gems. I'm so young and I'm so wise because I've been through so much. And I feel like just that alone, I have so much experience in life at the age of 25. And I could share it. And I can potentially help someone just based off that. I do have a couple plans for my next season, which is going to start in October, the week after my birthday, the week after October 6th. Yeah, and that's what I have. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really want to record this because it was just like, what is, it is what it is. Also, something else I want to put in this: when you surround yourself with people who don't want to change, and you are trying to change, it is damaging to your energy, to your aura. Um, you cannot surround around people that are not you, because it's going to start to bleed off on you and it's going to start to drain you. I'm speaking from experience. Change your environment. You don't have to be your environment. No matter what you grew up around, how you were raised, history, whatever. Don't care. Change it, because you are not that. And yeah, this little episode of Healing and Heard. 12 episodes, which is amazing. And I just feel like, I don't know, guys. This is just bittersweet to me. Honestly, I'm happy for it to be over though, because right now I feel like it's so much. Yes. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm about to feed you in a second. Okay, I'm almost done. But I have so much in store for next season, and I have some plans. And yeah, so now for the next 2 months, I'm just gonna be posting shorts. I still will be active on my channel, of course I will be, and I want to get up to 1,400 watch hours or whatever it is called. And I'm going to try to start getting sponsorships, especially from BetterHelp, because I love BetterHelp. But yeah, so that is the first episode, everyone. If you like this, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and share this with your friends if they need a little help. And if you need anyone to talk to, just always remember my DMs are open, my comments are open. You don't have to, you can come to me anonymously. I don't care. I'm always open to talk. So, with that being said, y'all have a good night, good day, good afternoon. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, come on. Drop a look.
5.